Good evening. This is Afro Prepper, and yes, this is first aid kit on a budget. I wanted to take a quick opportunity to post how I and my fiance, or should I say we, composed our first aid kit. Give you a quick reference point. You can simply go to redcross.org and search for the basic first aid kit. It should give you, again, a general reference of how you can begin to assemble your own first aid kit. I think it's very important that you customize that first aid kit to your family or your living situation and how many people you may have in your house, or however many people you need to take care of in an emergency situation. So thank you for tuning in, and here we go. The majority of the things that we purchased with this first aid kit, they were purchased at the dollar store. We have local dollar stores here in Arizona, which is a great resource because all it is just overstock from the other stores, and it's great to go and pick those things up at a discounted price. Same quality, but just a discounted price. One thing that you should consider is making sure that you check the expiration dates on anything you buy. That does include food, but with first aid equipment and provisions, make sure you definitely check the expiration date. Throughout our first aid kit, we have bandages, safety pins, soap and cleaning agents, washcloths. It's great to have latex gloves, as well as face masks. Have different size of gauze, 2-inch, 4-inch. Make sure you have different shapes of bandages, scissors, also alcohol pads, hydrogen peroxide, the thermometer, extra batteries, definitely a flashlight, tongue blades, or you could use chopsticks. Anybody who likes Chinese food, just go to the Chinese restaurant, grab a few extra chopsticks or something like that. Petroleum jelly, which is great, which you can use on wounds as well. A medicine dropper. Definitely have cotton balls and swabs. Cortisone with hydrocortisone for itching. Cortisone with menthol for pain. Tylenol for fever and pain, ibuprofen or advil which is an anti-inflammatory, aspirin, low dose for general pain, regular for heart attack / pain, immodium, which is an antidiarrheal, allergy medicine, Claritin 24-hour, your generic brand at your local Wally World or at Walgreens or CVS or whatever type of corner store, drugstore you may have. Have an antihistamine, so it's Benadryl, and acid for upset stomach, because in a bug out situation you probably might eat some foods that you might not necessarily be used to. Laxatives, X-Lax pills. Hey, sometimes if you get a little backed up, you need to get that out, because that's waste inside your body. So make sure you have some laxatives. Something that you can use to induce vomiting. If I'm pronouncing this correctly, it's ipecac, or it's IPECAC. Forgive me for not knowing how to pronounce it. Some of this is my fiance's stuff. She is going for nursing right now. Make sure you have activated charcoal so you can start fires, as well as you can use that on wounds. Cayenne pepper. Have some fifth of vodka and whiskey. We've all seen it in the movies when your favorite hero gets a gunshot wound and pours whiskey on it and removes the bullet and stirs the wound around and then bandages himself up and then goes on to save the day. So why not have some of that? Mosquito repellent, Neosporin, eye drops, saline for those people who wear contacts, Mucinex, great thing if you catch a cold out in some inclement weather or have some nasal type congestion and general just nasal problems. Make sure you get some tussin. We all know that you can pour tussin on a broken leg and you'll be able to walk the next day. But moving on, I have a cold compress, cough drops, Vicks vapor rub, children's vaporizer and refills if you have children, tweezers, 2 sizes of tweezers or more. Have a Swiss Army knife. We have a Swiss Army knife?
Yep.
Okay, great. We have one in there. Baby nail clippers, regular nail clippers, nippers. I have to keep your hygiene up, which will in return prevent disease. We have grins and giggles balms, which is good for elbows as well as chapstick, so it's a moisturizer. Lighters, waterproof matches, bar soap, again washcloths, silk thread, real thin fishing line in case you have to stitch yourself up. Liquid skin that can be purchased, and that's aids in cuts and things of that nature. Butterfly closures, skin tape, have 3 types of skin tape. Baby powder with cornstarch, not talc. Cornstarch is natural corn, that talc tends to what's talc tend to do?
It closes up your pores and it can lead to further itching.
Exactly. So if you don't want to cause further itching, I'm sure you want to cure the problem as opposed to make it worse. Cetaphil lotion, which is great to have because it's a water-based, non-chemical lotion. I have a story about that. I'll share it at a later date. Make sure you have some ankle braces, elbow braces, moleskin for foot blisters because you might be doing a lot of walking. We have some things from overseas. We have ginger tea powder, which soothes nausea and colds, and that is something that you do drink. We have Tiger Balm, which is for aches and pains, and it's a topographical cream such as a topical cream such as it's like
Vicks,
Icy Hot or
yeah.
Vicks or something like that. Shaq doesn't endorse it though. Alum rocks, which can prevent sweat and odor, and isn't that what you use for monkey butt?
I don't know.
Okay.
You just use it. It looks like little crystals, but you wet it and then rub it on your pits.
There you go. So that's your makeshift deodorant. Nobody likes a funky person.
Or you can use it on your feet too.
or your dogs. And we have what they call Sabo de Macho, which again is a topical cream that prevents scarring when your body is healing itself from a wound. The majority again of these items we were able to purchase from Big Lots as well as the 99 cent only store, with expiration dates all of late 2012 and 2013. Again, some we were forced to purchase at Walgreens or Walmart. The rollaway makeup travel case that we put all of the supplies in, we purchased at Marshall's for $16.99. We also have a backpack that houses the medical kit, and our total cost on these items were right around $90. If you look online for a comparable kit with all of the ingredients we have, you're looking at about $190 plus shipping. So, and that shipping cost will go up because everybody knows gas is going up. So we are looking to add to the kit. It's not completely finished, but it definitely is a good start, and I'm sure this information is helping those who are on a budget as we are. Thank you for tuning in. Afro Prepper, peace, love, and happiness. And Don Cornelius, thank you. And I'm out.